Should you work hard or smart? So I was chatting to somebody yesterday and they were arguing that too many people work hard but they don't work smart, and that for that reason they don't reach whatever goals they're aiming for. So I agree, there are many people who work really, really, really hard, like obscenely hard. They have 2 or 3 jobs, they're working God knows how many hours while looking after their everyday life, and they don't get where they want to go. 100% agree. But this guy was basically saying, well, that's kind of their fault because they should be working smartly. They should be working on something that's going to lead to a higher income. Maybe they're investing in themselves. Maybe they are building assets that they're going to be selling. And he was saying that they're applying their energy in the wrong place. You hear this kind of line of reason quite a lot in entrepreneurship circles whenever people are talking about side hustles and businesses. And that basically if you come up with the right idea and you apply the right effort in the right direction, then you will be successful. There's also a danger to this idea though, because it presupposes that if you find the smart thing, then that's it. That's your road to riches guaranteed. I think the reality of the situation is a bit more complex. You need to work smart and then you need to work hard in that direction, because there's going to be a lot of other people who have found that smart route as well. And because of that, you still need to outwork them. This is like the video I shot on passive income the other day. It's entirely doable, but it requires a lot of work up front. But the dream that lots of entrepreneurship gurus sell is that you don't need to do the work. It's going to be easy once you have the plan, once you have the system. That's not the case. It's always going to take a shit ton of work. It's still going to feel like you've got multiple jobs and you are still going to have to juggle everyday life things at the same time. With your own business, you may not be making any money or very little money for potentially years. So you're going to be eating into your savings, you're going to be in a dire strait. So about 2 years ago, I had to sell my Les Paul classic guitar, beautiful guitar, because I could not pay my mortgage. And you will be in situations like this if you decide to become an entrepreneur and run your own businesses. It's part and parcel of it. Being smart is not enough. You're going to need to work hard too for an extended period of time, and that period of time is going to suck. This is sounding kind of negative, and maybe it's not what you want to hear if you want to start your own business. But the thing is, the rewards of entrepreneurship are much higher as well. If you can get to a place where you are generating enough revenue in your business to be able to pay yourself and to start to grow, then exponential growth is possible in a way that it is not when you're working on an hourly wage. So those people who are working harder and harder and harder and getting more jobs but still being paid hourly, there's a limit to how much they can earn because there are only 24 hours in a day, and even those people need to sleep. What owning a business does is it unshackles your time from the amount of income you're earning. So you can wake up in the morning and be richer than you were before you went to sleep. I personally believe that this is worth it. This is how I like to live, but it is not for everybody, because you are going to have to go through potentially years and years and years of both hard and smart work before you get there.